Hi everybody, welcome back to Chaos Stock Portfolio. I just want to give a quick update on Palantir Technologies. It was a really interesting day yesterday. Palantir announced its Q4 2020 results, and overall the market was disappointed, especially in the profitability announced. There was a loss announced, whereas the market expectation was a slight profit. So as you can see here on Yahoo Finance, the stock fell 12.75% yesterday. So the stock closed at $27.84, which was a reduction of over $4 on the day. We can see now that pre-market Palantir is trading at $28.68, so that's a 3% improvement on yesterday. If we just jump on over to trading 2-on-2, as followers of the channel will know, I originally entered Palantir back on the 21st of October. I bought just under 20 shares at an average price of $9.29. You can see yesterday I've bought another 25 shares. Those shares were bought at $28.39. So I'm actually slightly down on that latest investment. So overall, I now have a holding of just under 45 shares. And my new average cost is just under $20, $19.99. Looking around and sort of researching what's happening, it's expected that the stock price will continue to fall. Having said that, as I've just shown, the pre-market is showing a 3% improvement. So a lot of commentators are expecting the price to maybe fall around $25. So there may be some further opportunities to buy in. My strategy is to increase my investment to around 100 shares. So I'm going to be looking to invest another $1,000 or so into this account. So it's just a case of trying to time that. There's an IPO lockout, which is expected later this week. So it is expected that the share price will potentially fall further from its current level. So I'm going to be watching this stock closely over the next few days and looking to increase my investment to my target of 100 shares in total. So that's where we are. It's an extremely interesting stock, and it's going to be extremely interesting. And I listened to some of the investor call yesterday. I mean, I'm not a massive fan of the tone, particularly Alex Karp, the CEO. I found it a little bit it was a little bit adversarial in terms of the tone. I noticed him saying things like, you don't really understand the numbers. He seemed to be sort of jibing a little bit at the financial community, who are obviously sitting on the call listening. I found it a little bit negative. That said, I am bullish on Palantir. Being based in the UK, obviously they have some big contracts with the National Health Service here, which are obviously pretty lucrative. They've been heavily involved in the COVID management of the COVID pandemic, which to be honest hasn't been viewed favourably in the UK, but I think they've also been involved in the rollout of the vaccine, which is going well. It's moving pretty rapidly, and I believe Palantir have been involved in that as well. And it was actually mentioned on the call yesterday, so it's going to be interesting to see where this stock goes. But obviously if I hit my 100 share target, that'll be that, and I'll just be holding the position into the long term. Okay, that's all for now. I hope you found the video interesting. Comment down below, are you invest in Palantir? What are your thoughts on the short term and the long term? Love to hear from you. In the meantime, speak to you again on the next video.